and Merry Britmas, day number 17. You guys, so first of all, we gotta get into my advent calendar, of course, because in my last video, we did not open this because I was out in the snow freezing my butt off, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Oh man, it was crazy. So we have to open up number 16 and 17 today. So number 16, oh, it's a present. I was like, oh my god, it looked like, what's his name? Oh my god, Optimus Prime. It looks just like Optimus Prime. I was like, what the heck? Like, this advent calendar has been so weird, right? But it's a present. And number 17 is a teddy bear. We are getting closer and closer to Christmas. It is so crazy. So guys, it is now time to cut off this happy Christmas music, even though I do love it. But it's time for the horror, scary, eerie, creepy, disturbing music to happen. So music person once again, even though it's me. So the Ledge Lighthouse, located in Groton, I think that's how you say it, Groton, I think it's Groton, Connecticut. So guys, this lighthouse is, you know, a huge deal to me. It is definitely on my list, and fun fact, I actually was going to film my Brittyween finale originally at this lighthouse. Now, it wasn't on paper, like, you know, there was no money or anything involved. I didn't get to that step yet. I was hardcore, like, I was gonna go in and, like, you know, see if I can rent the place, you know, for the night and everything, because that's what I do when I go to haunted places. I have to rent it, so I have the place to myself, so I don't have to worry about anyone else. Unfortunately, though, other things came up, so I wasn't able to, like, go through with this plan. So I'm hoping in 2018 that I can go to the Ledge Lighthouse. I don't know when, guys, but I'm hoping so. But I want you guys to know that was my original finale. But then luckily, I got to go to the Villisca Axe Murder House with my awesome friends on YouTube, Annie and Michael, and my brother Jonathan, of course. So it all worked out in the end. But the Ledge Lighthouse, guys, like, this lighthouse is so different from other lighthouses. Like, when you see it in the distance, even though I haven't actually seen it in person, but I've seen pictures and stuff, it's just like a house floating on the water, and there's something so eerie about that. I think lighthouses in general are super creepy, but this one, like I said, how it's just like a house floating on water, and just like the experiences people have had there, it's just, and also too, you know, if you were there late at night or like overnight, you know what I mean, and you're so scared, you have nowhere to run. You are in the middle of the water, and you know what I mean? I just think that just, it gets me even more crazy. And you guys know, like, of course I don't run away, but oh my god, just knowing that you can't run away, like, you could be so traumatized, you could see something, but you can't run away unless you want to jump into the water. That's on you, but it's so eerie and I love it. Now, what made this lighthouse famous is this Japanese video that just kind of was going around of these two students that were attacked by the ghost that people believe, well, they call this ghost Ernie. Now, back when I was, you know, having this whole plan to go to the Ledge Lighthouse for Brittyween, I was trying to find this video online. You can't, it's just, there's no video. There's other videos I came across, but it's not the exact video of this, you know, this Japanese video with these two students being attacked. And, you know, I was on like Google and stuff, and other people were like, where can you find this video? And nobody seems to know. And then recently, before I filmed this video, I was looking online to see, like, maybe somebody, you know, found it and put it on the internet, but there is no video to see. But that is what kind of made this lighthouse famous. So in this video, apparently it's a group of students, and they went into a room known as Ernie's room. And as soon as they went in there, all of these objects just started flying around. It was like they were being attacked, and nobody was there. They couldn't see who their attacker was. And in this video, all these, they're all huddled in a corner because they're scared out of their mind. So they're all huddled in this corner, and all these objects are just flying around. And apparently they were so scared. I mean, that is a scary situation, that they couldn't even move, and they stayed in that corner and waited until somebody came to rescue them. Now, in the early 1990s, there was a television reporter from Japan, so it's like weird, the Japanese video with all, you know, the people freaking out over the flying objects, and then this reporter from Japan wanted to spend the night inside the Ledge Lighthouse. He wanted to investigate this whole story about Ernie the Ghost, and throughout the night he heard so many whispers just like all over the place. place, and apparently it's all caught on camera, like the audio. I didn't come across that video either, but it's just the two videos that, you know, people apparently did see. It sounds creepy. So I bet you're wondering, who is Ernie? Well, in the 1920s, apparently Ernie was the keeper at the lighthouse, and he lived there with his wife. His wife became very depressed, and she just was really sick of just living in this lighthouse. She felt very lonely, and she just wasn't really feeling this whole living situation and just this whole relationship. So when there'd be like sailors going by or anything, like she would flirt with them, and Ernie didn't like it, but you know, she was just kind of not feeling this whole thing going on. So that led to her cheating, and then she ran off with another man, and that just broke Ernie's heart. They say that he committed suicide by going to the top of the roof of the lighthouse and then jumping to his death. When the Ledge Lighthouse was being renovated, there was a logbook that was found, and the last final entry read, I have it on my phone right here, "Rock of slow torture, Ernie's domain, hell on earth. May New London Ledge's light shine on forever, because I'm through. I will watch it from afar while drinking a brew." So what kind of paranormal activity happens inside of this lighthouse? Well, the Coast Guard crews have heard knocking late at night on all of the doors. There's just, you know, just weird sounds that you would typically hear. The TVs turn off and on by themselves, and sheets from the beds will be removed on their own. This ghost is also known for untying boats and letting them drift away. So could this be more than one spirit haunting this lighthouse? Nobody's gonna know for sure, but people strongly believe that it is the ghost of Ernie, and he's just watching over the lighthouse. One day there was a group of fishermen, and they stopped by at the lighthouse. You know, they tied their boats, and they thought this whole thing was a hoax. Like it was just, you know, stupid. There was no ghost haunting this lighthouse. Like it was all rubbish and stuff, you know? So when they finally like came back to their boats and, you know, were gonna leave, their boats were untied and like they were in the distance, just like drifting away. So was it Ernie who heard them say this is a hoax, like this is so dumb, and made him mad? You know, yeah, that is definitely possible. It makes sense. There's also been apparitions of a man. He's tall, he has a beard, he's wearing a raincoat, and he has a hat, and he will just stare at you. Whether it's at the foot of your bed, whether it's when you're looking in the mirror and you see something behind you like in the horror movies. That's what happens here. Now, of course, this lighthouse has been, you know, featured on all of the ghost shows like Scariest Places on Earth. Girl, Scariest Places on Earth is how I learned about all of these haunted locations. Like that show will forever be one of my favorite ghost shows of all time, and they need to bring it back, and Linda Blair needs to be the host again. I don't know why they don't have that show back, because it was amazing, it was epic. Like that's how I found out about all these places when I was younger. You know what I mean? I mean, now you can just like go online and like, you know what I mean? But Scariest Places on Earth was just like, was school for me in the paranormal. Most Haunted was there, Ghost Hunters was there. I'm not sure, I think they did an episode on Scary But True at this lighthouse as well. And hopefully Brittany 44 will go to this lighthouse, which I was supposed to, but things just kind of like happened, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping for 2018 that I can go to this lighthouse and, you know, make it happen, because it's just such a unique location. Like I've never investigated a lighthouse, and especially a lighthouse like this, you know, on the water. Well, I mean, it's like always on the water, but this is like a house just floating in like the middle of the water. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide, and that just like screams my name, because you guys know your girl doesn't run and hide, like heck no. So I'm hoping for 2018 that I can go here, because it's definitely, and I mean, it's a dream of mine, and it's in Connecticut. I've only been to Connecticut once. I was in Monroe, no, where was I in Connecticut? Not Monroe, Connecticut, I forget where I was. But I went to those two cemeteries and the police were watching me, if you guys remember those videos, but I want to go back so badly. So you guys know I have a long list. My ghost hunting my ghost hunting adventures and investigations will be starting again in January. So if you have been wondering, like, girl, why haven't you been out there? It's because I'm kind of like, for Christmas, it's not a good time for me to travel right now. So I'm just kind of waiting for the new year, and I'm excited because that's what I love doing more than anything, as you guys know. So I'm super excited to get back out there and stuff. And, you know, I want to go back to Savannah, because you guys know I freaking love Savannah, Georgia. So we shall see, like, where I'll go. I'm not going to say where I'm going. You guys will see. So, and then Eastern State Penitentiary, of course. That is just like, you know, that's my place. And I want to go to the Jenny Wade house in Gettysburg, since I've already, you know, gone to or stayed like many times at the Gettysburg Hotel, which I will stay there again and investigate. But the Jenny Wade house in Gettysburg, I really want to do. I already did Devil's Den, the Saks Covered Bridge. There's a place around here that I'm trying to get into. I won't say what it is, just in case it doesn't happen. So I'm working on that. So I'm excited for 2018. I hope you guys are too. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you rock my world, and the song lyrics of Michael Jackson. Hashtag Team Brittany44. Hashtag Barilla Hey, make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified every single time I upload, because like I've been saying in my videos, YouTube is so messed up. It is not, like, YouTube is not notifying anybody for my videos, and for a lot of other creators as well. So, girl, I don't know. I don't know. But I hope, like, please let me know that you are notified. I know a lot of you guys have already let me know, so thank you so much. And just let me know if you did receive this video in your, like, notifications or whatever. But anyways, guys, I will go now. So thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you tomorrow for Merry Brittmas, day number 18. I cannot believe it's almost over. Like, I can't believe that. It's going by so fast, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.